This is the maiden flight, and I guess I should say hi to everybody on YouTube. My maiden flight of my second DJI Phantom. This is it. You can see I've gone with the red and the blue motif. Got my gimbal for the camera. I'll be fired up here in a minute. I'm facing her this way, away from me, way she should be. So this is basically my maiden flight. I want to make sure that everything's good and that basically I know what I'm doing. Just going to do a little flight around the backyard and make sure that that everything's working the way that it should be. So I'm going to do another flight this afternoon, a little later. But today's a beautiful day. Almost no clouds in the sky, 77 degrees. Feels nice. So the way that we do this, we first of all make sure that our two, S1 and S2, are all the way up, and they are. Then we turn on the controller, and you probably can't see that, but we do got a red light there. Then, to turn this on, you press it, and press it and hold it again. And so we got all green lights there. Now, we want to make sure that we get all green lights. There's just one slow blinking green light. That means everything should be good to go. So, with that, I'm going to back up. And I want to reposition this camera, and then we'll take it from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and spool her up. Alright, now let's go ahead and lift her off the ground here. And I only want to go a few feet off the ground, so let's go. Nice and slow. I am on GPS, so it should pretty much hold there. Let's see what she does. I'm going to take it out a little bit because it seems to be coming backwards. Okay, for some reason it's wanting to sit down. Okay. Wow. She's drifting and climbing a little bit for some reason. Okay, but it is being responsive. I just don't understand why it's drifted so much, but let's see if we can turn it around in a slow 360. Don't really want it to lift. Tell you what, I guess it's winter than I thought it was. Okay, now it's aimed back at us. There we go. Let's bring it back up towards us a little bit, because okay, now let's see what we can do about spinning on around. It's definitely floating, that's for sure. And it's the darn wind. Oh man, yeah. Oh no, I can feel the wind back here. It's really kicking out. We'll get her spun around. And we'll see. And she's close to the ground, ain't she? Okay, I'm just going to fly it forward. So, well, it's doing all that on its own. That's how windy it is. So this is a little bit crazy. Let's pull it back. It almost set down by itself. Okay. That wind is insane. Man, it's really fighting the wind, I gotta tell you. Okay. So there, I guess that drift is acceptable. I'm gonna try my gimbal here. I'm gonna spin it around here so I can see the front. I want to see the camera right there. Get it flying over here for a little bit if we can. And I'm going to mess with that gimbal there. And just see how responsive. Wow. Yeah, see that? You may not be able to, I don't know. With each little push on the stick for that gimbal. Now see there, she's all the way down at a 90-degree angle. So that's pretty good. Let's get it back out here a little bit. Now I can inch it back up. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's coming up very slowly because I'm doing it very slowly. This is very intentional. All the way back up. Get it up a little bit. Just don't want to really get her any higher than that, especially knowing how this wind is acting today. I'll get it up here a little closer to us. And there we go. Let's say hi. That wind is really kicking up, I gotta be honest, so it's really too windy. I cannot believe how windy it is. Let's go ahead and try to land it right there. And there we go. So you can see the landing's pretty good. So it's flying. I just hate how windy it is. Okay, so I'm just messing with it a little bit more here. And man, it was windier, but so far I'm handling it. But it's pretty tight, I gotta admit. And pull it back a little bit here. See, it's definitely got some play in it. I'm still in GPS, and I'll tell you, even that up and down, it's got a, wow, I don't know, 4 foot, 5 foot span there going up and down, kind of crazy. See, I'm not touching it. My sticks are all centered. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, now it seems to be settling in just a little bit. You see it drifting now? That wind. And you see it go down? That's without me touching the sticks at all. Crazy, huh? Let's go ahead and land her for a final time here. In fact, I'll take it out a little bit. Okay, I'll take it over here about where it was when it first took off. Probably, I don't know, somewhere in that neighborhood. Let's see if we can land her nice and soft. Let's see what this looks like. That's what I call 2 good landings. I say I got it down. Alright, so now we'll go out and we'll power cycle the whole thing and show you how that goes. Okay, now to power cycle this thing, here's what happens. The controller is the first thing that comes on and the last thing that goes off. So what we do, you see the battery, got 2 green lights there. Press it once, press and hold it, and that's off. And you simply turn our controller off, flipping that switch, and that's it. Just power down, everything's good. No lights there, and no lights there, and so that's it. And I just got a wasp on my camera. Yeah.